into something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. And of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass, it's Fox. Bringing pressure. Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Bootleg looking to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the move now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Fox. Quick throw, caught over the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Trojans are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Down the line to kick the extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Nice grab. It's Lawson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Sutter. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, a broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Fox. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. it's Matthews. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Dropping back, it's Fox. Makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. QB decides to keep it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the receiver's got it. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Fox. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Touchdown, Ducks! And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force that and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll use the ground game here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on third and long. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks have first and 10 here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Showed off the stiff arm and picked up a pretty good gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The back's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback.
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. A play action looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Boom. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. Trying to run. It's Wilson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. Touchdown, USC. This passing game is on fire today. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd and long from the 14. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is caught. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Oregon, 38. USC, 21.
Bringing it out. It's McClellan. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To the air, it's Fox. Contact as he threw it. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawson. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Oregon! They continue to roll up the score.
Oregon,
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
USC, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Fox. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. stuck right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that play should just about seal it. Number 2 is going to take down number 1, Kirk. They told us they were going to make a strong statement here about supremacy in the sport here in the middle of the season.
And they sure have done that. Anytime.
Looking for a deep completion. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.